Welcome back to Sinners Updates with myself, Ty.Rosa, Jzzminaa. We're joined with Speedy and Nado on the table. Today, we're breaking a heavy one down. The word snitch is flying around again, this time with Atlanta rapper Young Thug at the center of the storm.
Yep, and there was a 2-hour interrogation video of Thug leaked online recently. In this clip, it dates back to the 2015 case where it appears his associate Peewee Roscoe, in connection with a shooting, took to social media, and now he's a rat.
And the irony, Young Thug is already fighting a massive YSL RICO trial right now, a case where snitching has been the running theme from day one. His protege, Gunna, got hit with the same label after taking a plea deal in 2022. Even though Gunna's lawyers said he never cooperated, the public stuck that snitch jacket on him.
Yeah, that was actually quite deep for Gunna, actually. But he still remained calm and he still remained cool. Thug himself even seemed to shade Gunna online over and over again with cryptic messages talking about rats. Fast forward to now, looks like he's the rat. Something that he tweeted not long ago, which was, "They didn't play my interrogation video in court because I helped my brother. Hashtag ratwear."
Ooh.
That's what
Thug said. Yeah. But now it's all coming out because the interrogation video's leaked.
Nigga, y'all both rats. Nah, you know what it is? You know what it is, man?
What do you think?
This whole fucking street culture shit and this fucking rat shit and my guy, this shit don't exist no more. Like,
It's for everybody's entertainment.
yeah, like don't get me wrong. I'm never gonna go tell on nobody or not on myself. That's a personal thing though. But this whole thing where everyone tries to put it on this big spectrum and and live by this code thing and whatever, bruv. A lot of you guys who's in the car today, what do you say? You're right. I've always said this. A lot of you guys are rats here. You don't even know it yet.
Yeah.
You're just not even. You're not even serious enough or get yourself into serious enough situations to even understand what the pressure is to even become a rat. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. There's loads of rats out there. You know what I mean? Furthermore,
There's rats that just don't get the chance.
What
to
do you
be
guys
called.
deem as a rat?
for me, obviously there's many terms that people come up with rats, but for me, I do it proper shit in it, like how the beginning of the real meaning of shit it always is. Now a rat, bro, is somebody who has paperwork, cooperates with the police, has paperwork out, and them. Not just that though, they have stood up in the court of law, and testified against somebody and helped convict them to a sentence, sent to prison. That is a rat.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying,
So,
Sha?
so
What
for
about
me,
you, Speedy?
So if there's paperwork saying that they've told but they've not stood up in court and said it, that's
No, you're a rat, you're a rat. I'm just saying what the
yeah, but you know what it is? It's the situation that you put yourself in. Because you know when you're younger, you put yourself in loads of situations that are risky.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm trying to say? You could be hanging on the corner and my man's doing something, my man's doing something. So now you're involved in what's going on because you're just there. Do you get what I'm saying? So you know what my man's doing, you know what my man's doing. So does everyone else. Everyone knows what everyone's doing on this corner.
Don't
So
get me wrong, you know.
in that situation, you're putting yourself in a position where someone can tell on you lot on the corner. You get what I'm saying? When you get older and older, you start to have less friends. You start to do things more independently. Yeah. And then if you're choosing to do risky business, you're supposed to be calculated. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Just like what KB says, if you're not down for the 30, don't come. Do you get what I'm trying to say? But also like in that statement there, that means that you're getting involved in certain activities that
That's not for you.
yeah, and if you know about what's going on,
you know what the consequences are.
yeah.
No one's
saying.
I'll tell you straight. I'll tell you straight, man. Like, don't get me wrong, somebody could rat at me. Like, someone could tell the police or someone that something that I've done, and nothing comes of it. You still a rat. Don't get twisted. You're still a rat to me.
Yeah.
Like, I take it serious, but that's what I'm saying. That's my personal preference. I'm on like this whole bandwagon thing of ratting. Like, just because my man said it, just as they said it's a rat and it's on the internet. Oh, it's a rat. Everyone's putting rat emojis at the thing now, when really and truly,
you're all rats.
You're rats.
So
And
what-
half of you guys ain't looked into it anyway.
So what about a situation where you're with a friend who you and your friends are all out, but you've got a friend with you that's not really living that life, but they've been your friend since childhood. A situation occurs, and they turn around and snitch.
Yeah, you're a
You're a
rap.
rat.
You think he's still a rat?
Yeah,
Yeah.
rap.
But he doesn't live the same life
Yeah,
as
but
you.
don't be with me.
He's still doing the wrong shit.
You know what? You know what?
He shouldn't be my
You know what
friend.
might can happen? You get me? Link me at home. I got
Yeah.
friends like that now, so
Yeah.
let me call me.
So
and
you
we'll get
wouldn't
the
let
kids
them
together.
friends be out with you.
And we get not necessarily and you know it's mad you said that, you know, because in the past life when I've been like that, friends will have like that. The necessarily the real and truly the raw don't roll with me.
Yeah.
And that's because we ain't got the same thing
common.
going on in our
Yeah,
day in
no, but
common.
I think that's the right way
And
to
it's
go
the right
about
way to
it.
go, you know what I'm saying to you? And if I go somewhere and they're with me, don't get me wrong, you know, just because they're legit people or whatever at the time,
What if it's a girl?
it doesn't mean I have a fight. Not if it's a girl, obviously that's different. Innit? I'm not gonna call a girl a rat. Innit? Obviously.
No, what you're supposed to do illegal activities around Ghana.
Yeah,
not
yeah,
involved.
yeah.
But you don't know. But what I'm
yeah.
saying is, you don't know. You could be out. Things go left. I'm not talking. You've calculated something that you're doing. This is off guard. Anything could happen. A fight could break out. And
Yeah,
things
yeah,
go
I'm talking
left.
more
You
on
get
that
what
kind of
saying?
level.
Nah, but
I'm
that's what
talking
saying.
on that
as
level.
As you get older, you gotta be more in control of your emotions. You don't get
Yeah,
yourself
you
into
do.
left situations.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So the older you get, the more you're not supposed to get into situations
No,
where anyone can
that's
tell on
true.
you. But guess what though? You can do something and someone can watch you do it that you don't know. And
Yeah.
they can rat on you.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
expected.
Your
You know what
neighbour
I'm
can
saying?
rat on you.
See that
Yeah.
there? You got caught like
Ring camera.
that was sloppy. That's sloppy business.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
The same way that's sloppy business is the same way you should look at having people around you that don't know you like that can speak on you.
Yeah.
That's also
But
sloppy.
in
Yeah.
this scenario, though, we're talking about two famous people, rappers who both have money. Do you think ratting is really a problem if you're rich?
Of course it is. It's the same
Same-
thing.
it's the same.
Why
Do you
can't
know
you
what I'm
have-
saying?
I feel like you should be.
Money don't
I
change
don't-
nothing.
But
It
it seems
doesn't,
like it
but
does. in
You've
this-
got enough money to get the sickest lawyer. Why are you
Right
right?
is right.
Like,
right is
I don't
right.
know.
Right is right. Wrong is wrong, innit? And
But
so
then,
it
are
don't
you
matter how much money
really
you
gonna sit down in them four walls?
Well, like I said,
and
I
wait
would-
there,
I
no,
would-
wait
that's
there,
what I'm
wait
saying.
there. Are
Go
you
on.
really gonna sit down
That's what I mean.
Listen.
in them four walls
Go on.
on a 30-year charge
say what you
and
wanna
you
say.
never did it?
But guess what I'm gonna say to you? I would. You're telling I'm coming mad. Now you can say anything you want to say to me.
I think
You see the
everyone is
person-
lying.
I would.
Save
'cause
them.
I'm not
You
gonna
can.
get myself. I'm not gonna
So-
get myself in that
You
situation.
can. Yeah,
So
yeah,
that's
yeah.
what you're saying.
If I
You
do get myself
Yeah,
in
I'm
that
telling you,
situation,
I'm
then
just
deserve
sitting
it.
down.
Yeah,
I'm
basically,
sitting down,
yeah.
bro. I'm sitting down.
Even
but
even if it weren't you, Nado.
I'm sitting down.
Okay.
I'm just not telling on no one. That's just my thing. That's
Yeah.
me personally.
Yeah.
You get
Yeah.
me?
There
Call
is
me
people
idiot.
out there that
Yeah, but
do
how
sit
would you
down
feel?
and have
Would
to
you
do
actually
that.
feel
I'm
proud
gonna
of
be
yourself doing
wounded,
that?
but I'm just not
Yeah.
doing that.
I hear that.
That's it.
Yeah.
I'm an idiot. Cool.
Prevention's better than cure. That's the real
Yeah.
thing.
Just don't put yourself in any
Like,
of those
and
environments.
obviously in these kind of things, yeah, obviously these lot are superstar rappers and they're still doing fuckery and they don't even need to do it.
But
Yeah,
But
why
this
are
is
you
what I'm
even
saying.
involved
They're
in this? Yeah.
Still up to all sorts of
This
badness.
is why I don't feel sorry for them.
And that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They don't need to do it. And then when it all comes on top, you see the real pussy come out because they're having to.
Because
snitch
some
on
of
each
them,
other.
wasn't
'Cause they
doing,
don't want to go jail.
wasn't doing bad and perform music. They're trying
Yeah.
to do it now.
Yeah.
You've got the money. You're trying to
Doesn't
start
make
now.
sense.
100.
You
What the
don't
hell,
need to
bro?
do
So
that.
that's what's going on. Everyone wants
But
to
then
live
at the
this.
same time, people will kind of comfort them for rapping about a life that they don't live. But that's the same rap that you like want to hear. So now it's a catch-22 because they're rapping live.
Entertainment.
Exactly, but
Listen.
it's the same audience that now won't receive what it is that they're saying because they're not living the life that they're rapping.
No, but it's about. It's more about who you're surrounding yourself with as a rapper.
Yeah.
That's what it's more based on.
Yeah.
You get me? If you're trying to be a rapper and all of a sudden now you're trying to surround yourself with goons on the street and all that, and
Yeah.
then expect things to go wrong
Yeah.
because these people don't understand certain things. You know what I'm trying to say to you? In that type of life. You know what I'm saying to you? If
Yeah.
you're gonna be more professional and have proper people around you, like hired security instead of having goons around you, have hired
Yeah.
security or train, you know, little things like that, little things
Mm.
what can prevent you getting into certain situations.
Mm-hmm.
A man busting his gun and it's not legal to do it and all them kind of things, and it
Slow.
falls back on you, and there's certain things you can do.
Sometimes
Trust
the
me.
character consumes a lot of these people. Like they start believing that
Yes,
they're
bro.
invincible
Yes,
in what they're doing. The money's
They
coming
forget.
in, and then they feel like the character that they've created is invincible until the police come knocking on your door or boot it off, and then you start realizing, oh shit, you're not invincible.
Yeah.
And then that's when you start talking in it. So what people need to do is have a realization of who you are, where you are, and what's required. You don't need.
Do you
to
want to go to jail?
Yeah.
Do you think the fans
Do
even
you
care?
wanna
if
go
gonna
to
just-
jail?
It's just like Ty.Rosa. It's the same as him, same kind of thing. Like he's put himself in a situation. Yo, he's been living in a big, massive £10 million mansion, doing all these things. Now he's in jail. He's in jail, yeah, for things that he didn't need to go that far with now. So now you're putting pressure on yourself now to snitch on the cartel or whoever you're getting your things off for it, because that's what's basically gonna happen, isn't it?
Yeah.
And what are we
pressure on him.
what are we
He's got
gonna
the
say?
same lawyer, man, as Diddy and Dirk.
Yeah, but they're still gonna be saying. They're still gonna say speak, bro. You're gonna have to speak.
It doesn't matter if you're a snitch or not. When 6ix9ine snitched, everyone still listened to his music, and he still got
everyone-
6ix9ine got boycotted.
No, they never.
No, they
And
didn't.
look at him now. And
Did
look
he
at him
make some
now.
songs
And where is he now? He's broke.
Oh yeah, where is he now? I know, yeah.
Yeah, I
But that's
feel
down
like
the
he got
line, innit?
Broke.
I feel, you know what though, with
Novelty wears off.
6ix9ine,
It does.
he weren't just a snitch, he was a troll, and then he was continuously trolling the dead. So there was so many things he was doing, he just had to go. Like,
just an idiot.
I've got him blocked on Instagram because he just does too. I just don't want to see him at all.
Yeah.
He
He's just
does
an
too
idiot, that's
much.
all.
But at the same time, with that whole 6ix9ine thing, yeah, like the people that was around him was gassed to be around him, bro, and they was gassed to be showing him we're gangsters, so they're idiots as well.
Yeah.
Because they was endorsing an idiot
Yeah.
Yeah.
and making him know too much.
Yeah,
and then when it was time,
definitely.
and then when it was time, they switched on him. He just snitched. You know how many times you see that as well? Man put pressure on people to snitch. Like you bully them till they just go to the police and say, you know what, these that are doing. That's a thing as well. You get what I'm saying? Like some people can put so much pressure on you that you just turn a snitch into a snitch.
But you're saying they're endorsing an idiot. But before,
For money, innit?
For money?
yeah, but
Yeah, for protection.
remember, you guys were saying there's people out there that are a snitch and don't even know that they're snitches. You've probably got friends that will snitch and you don't know it.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
don't know that a snitch is gonna be a snitch.
Yeah.
So
I
they're
know that.
endorsing an idiot,
Yeah.
but
I
they
know
didn't
that.
know they were endorsing an
Nah,
idiot.
he did.
How?
Because he was trolling, like you said, he
He's
was a
an
troll.
idiot.
You said
He was
a
an
troll,
idiot.
yeah, yeah.
There's a
he's a
difference.
troll.
So he
an
was
actual
using
donut.
them. He was using them. The fact that he's got them
You're
around
a troll, so because he's a troll, that means he's a snitch. You're a troll, so are you a snitch?
No.
him. Listen,
He was
listen.
an idiot in real life. A
What
donut.
he was doing.
I'm just playing.
He
What he
wasn't
was-
who he was saying he was.
What he was
in his
doing
music.
is he was going to other people and causing beef off the back of being a part of
Yeah.
their thing.
Bloods?
What was it?
The
Treyway.
Bloods of
Yeah,
Treyway.
yeah. So that's what he was doing, and he was just trolling that to the maximum amount because he had these like behind him, and then when they like switched on him, started what did they do, like dealing with his big
Violated him, man.
violated him. So he just thought, you know
Money,
what,
everything. They just-
fuck these geezers.
just
I got him for
violated
one of them.
Yeah.
But that's what happens when you let people in, innit?
Yeah.
That's it. You make people get too close. That's what's gonna happen. And obviously, you said something about gal. Same with gal. You can remember, you know, some people have like 5-10 relationships in the space of a Ross year. Imagine you let all 10 of those gal in to know everything about you. You're not even
that's
gonna know
mad.
where your problems are coming
Where your
from.
problems
Yeah.
come
You know what I'm
from.
saying? So it's the same thing, man. Like when it comes to this snitching thing, like I'm not saying you have to do everything on your own, but know who you're doing, what you're doing with, and how far you're willing to go. That's what you have to know. Be in control of yourself rather than who's gonna say what.
Yeah.
Because that's what's happening. Everyone's turning into the victim. Oh, I'm snitched on. Oh, he's a snitch. To make themselves feel better about the idiot stuff that you got yourself
That you're
involved in.
done.
Do this, clock it.
So what's
No,
the,
you don't have to make that noise.
what's the difference between saving yourself and seeking justice or just being disloyal? What's the difference?
I don't even know what that is.
There's got to be a difference between
Saving
saving
yourself,
yourself,
Oh.
seeking
seeking
justice,
justice.
or being disloyal.
Saving yourself.
Are you still a snitch? If that's the case.
Because that's what you're doing. You're snitching to
Oh.
save yourself and
Yes.
nobody
That's what I'm
else.
saying. All these, it's all
You just
sounds mad to me.
I just don't know, bro. That's still that's not telling. That's it. That's all I can say. There's no.
It is what it is.
Just no comment, bro.
I can't do it.
Well, yeah.
That's all.
I guess that wraps us up.
Yup. Pat just landed still. 2 sets, I'm gonna pull it down. I'm gonna check it out now. Smooth still. Yeah, I'm seeing Leicester on the 27th still.
How much man have I out in this life? Too many. All I need is a phone and a like a sim. Now it's time to win, bro. Spending time in bin, but I still send him things. Make sure it's nice within.